Hello everyone, welcome to your core workout. I'm doing my favorite again, guys, 5 by 5. I love it for core. It's just a good format. It's my favorite, doing it again. If you want to know what the exercises are, stick with me. If not, hit the timestamp below and it'll take you right to the workout. You're gonna need probably a set of 5s, maybe 3s if you have something a little bit lighter, but you need some littles. And maybe if you have something moderate, like an 8 or a 10 perhaps, but a little one would be fine, like a 3 or a 5, that's perfect. We're bringing out good mornings, so you're probably gonna want something a little bit heavier. And that's about it, okay? So littles, moderate, slightly heavy, okay? So the first one we're gonna do what I call windmills. All right, so you can do this with no weight at all, but I suggest a little bit, okay? So what you're gonna do is stand, straight, okay? One foot is pointing towards you, my toes are pointing to you. This leg is going out to the side and my toes are pointing to the wall. But my heel over here is lined up with the heel here, all right? So our feet are probably about perpendicular here, a little bit wide. You're not in close like this, kind of wide, all right? This hand, palms towards the wall in front of you. This hand goes up over your head. You're probably gonna hold your weight in this hand over your head. Standing up nice and tall, you're gonna hinge at the hips, okay? The hand that's facing towards the wall in front of you goes down to about your inside of your ankle, inside of your foot here. And then you're gonna come up nice and tall, all right? So your hand is probably gonna rotate, your shoulder's gonna rotate in its socket, but keep that weight to the ceiling the whole time. So you come on down and then come on up. You're going to be using this part of your body to come up nice and tall. Focus right here, okay? And then we're gonna do 10 on the other side, 10, 10. Next one we're gonna do is up and over crunch. So you're gonna want, you'll probably want a chair or a bench or a box or something to put your feet up. But if you don't have anything, you can put your feet on the floor. That's perfectly fine. I personally like this exercise with my feet up. Your call, okay? So you're gonna have your littles, palms towards the ceiling. You've got your littles in your hands. You're gonna crunch up, bring your hands up over your head, You're gonna crunch, shoulders off the floor, okay? To here. Then you're gonna bring your hands back over, and then you're gonna circle them around, crunch. My hands are to the ceiling, but my shoulders are off the floor and back over my head. So I'm gonna go up and over, and then I'm gonna circle my arms around to underneath my legs or my knees or just to my sides, okay? So we're here, and then we're here. All right, we're gonna do 10 of those, okay? So one of each move considers 1 rep, okay? And then we're gonna do some good mornings. So I'm gonna hold my weight right here. I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna put it on the back of my neck, maybe probably the bottom, like the top of my shoulder blades, okay? I'm here, I'm gonna hold my weight here. I'm gonna have soft knees, and I'm hinging at the hips, like so. It's like a deadlift, but only the weight is up high, okay? Then we're gonna do a leg raise. Now, I'm gonna do a weighted leg raise. I'm gonna put a little 5-pound weight in between my feet. You do not have to if you don't want to, but if you are finding leg raises are getting easy, put a little weight in the arches of your feet. Hands underneath your bum, flex those feet, right? Come on down, hover, don't touch the floor, and come on up. Find leg raises challenging, bend your knees, and tap your heels to the floor, like this. Your feet aren't in like this, that's too easy, guys. Keep that 90 degrees and tap, okay? And then you'll want your littles again, and we're gonna do bird dog Superman. So you can do this with no weight at all too, right? So from here, I've got my littles in my hands. I'm here and it's opposite hand, opposite foot. So I'm gonna lift, 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 and alternate sides. You're not gonna wanna go heavy if you're putting weights in your hands. I'm talking like soup cans or 3 pounds, maybe 5s, maybe. It's just the way you lift your arm. It's the angle of using your muscles. And the fact that your weight is way in your hands, so it makes it a long lever, all right? So you're not gonna want a lot, trust me. Guys, so those are our 5 exercises. Let's get to the workout. So the first one we're gonna do, windmills. So I'm gonna grab an 8 for me. We're here. Perpendicular, so these toes are to you, these toes are to the wall. I'm spread kind of apart, kind of wide here. Palm towards the wall in front of me here. This hand up to the ceiling. I know it's cut off on the screen, but you get the idea. All right, so from here, I'm coming down, weight stays to the ceiling, and I'm gonna come up nice and tall. That's 1, okay? We got this. 2, slow and control. Don't go crazy fast. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. When you hinge over, you might feel a nice stretch down on this leg here, too, with the toes towards the wall. That's all right. Gives you a nice little stretch for your inner thigh. Just turn, pivot around on your feet. Go to the other side. Let's do the other one. So we go down and come on up. 1, 2, control it. 3, focus on the area of your side that you're using to pick yourself up. 5, 6, you got it. 7, 8, 9, 1 more. There it is. Good job. Okay, so the next one we're gonna do those up and over crunches. So come on down. Feet up on the chair or the bench, but remember you don't have to if you don't want to, or if you don't have one, okay? Palms to the ceiling. Breathe out when you crunch up. Okay, breathe out when you circle around. That's 1. Come on up. 2. 3. 4. That's it. 5. 6. 7. 9. And 1 more. There we go. Nice. That feels really good on the shoulders too. It's great mobility for the shoulders too. Double whammy. Okay, next one, good mornings. So I'm gonna grab a 20 and I'm just gonna hold it there. Okay, so it's the same action as a deadlift. We're here. All right, soft knees. And we're gonna hinge, right? Stretch in the back of your legs, come on up. So I chose this because core is everything. Core is your trunk, right? So this works our lower back, works all the muscles along our spine, gets our hamstrings, gets our glutes. You got to do the whole core. Core isn't just abs, right? Do the whole thing. I don't know where I'm at, so I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2. Ah, those feel so good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, weighted leg raise. So remember, you can do your leg raises without a weight at all, right? Whatever position you're going to do. So I'm going to put the weight long ways, put that in the arch of my foot. Now I got to hold it there. It might wobble around a little bit, but that's okay. All right, I'm here. Hold it. Come on down. And it doesn't take much. I only have a 5-pounder, but it feels like a 50. Definitely feels like a 50. Here we go. I'm going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Nice. Go. And then we're going to do our weighted bird dog. All right, so get your littles if you're using them. Hands out long. All right, so we'll see how this goes with 5s. Might be a little heavy, but we'll see. All right, so opposite hand, opposite foot, head in line with your spine. Okay, and come on up. 1, 2. We're going to 20, 10 each side. 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, definitely doesn't take much for that. Felt like lead in my hands picking them up. Okay, that's round 1. Let's do it all over again. Okay, so let's go to our windmills. Perpendicular your feet. All right, let's go. So we have 2. If you feel like your hand is too wobbly with the weight in it, either drop down your weight because you don't want to hurt your shoulder, or don't hold weight at all, or just hold something in your hand if it makes it easier to just hold on to something. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 and 2. Other side, pivot on your heels. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, up and over crunch. One of my favorites. Come on down, feet up on the chair or the bench, if you're doing that version, and let's go. So crunch, breathe out, circle around, breathe out, circle around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like those a lot. What do we got next? The good mornings. All right. Remember, don't drop your shoulders either. I find it's hard to drop your shoulders anyway when you're holding the weight here, but don't drop your shoulders down to the floor. No rounded backs, strong backs. We're going to 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. Gorgeous. Okay. Weighted leg raise. Ooh, I'm starting to get sweaty. I mean, you don't get any cardio. Well, I mean, your heart rate goes up a little bit, but just moving around. Get you sweaty a little bit. Okay. Weighted leg raise. Put your weight in your foot if you're using it, and let's go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, one more. There it is. Good job. Nice. All right. Next one. Oh, I should have just stayed down there. Weighted bird dog. Come on down on your belly. Let's do this. All right. So 1, going to 20. 2, squeeze that bum. 3, 4. Everything in your spine is working right now. 6, 8, 10, 13, 20. That one's hard to talk through. There you go, guys. All right, we have 2 down, 3 to go. Let's do those windmills again. Whew. I'm gonna grab a drink before I get going. Drinky, drinky. All right, perpendicular to those heels. Round 3, let's go. There we go. 1, 2. This front gives you a nice stretch too. 3, 4. Lean into the stretch too. Make it work for you. That's it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Here we go. So go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Works your shoulders too. So good. Okay. Back to my favorite, hopping over crunch. Come on down. Here we go. Up and over. Here we go. And around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2 more. Come on. Crunch right in. Around. 1 more. And around. Nice big circles. Nice. Yeah, I like those. All right, what's next? Good mornings. All right, focus on getting the nice stretch in your hamstrings, working your lower back as well. Stick your bum out and come on up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Nice. Okay. Back to those weighted leg raises. Whew. All right. Feel it weight in your arches of your feet. Hold your feet together. We've got 10. 1. Breathe out when you bring your legs down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. There you go. Oh, I almost dropped it. So close. Weighted ribs. I should just stay down there. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm telling you though, these 5-pounders, they feel like weights in my hands. Like wall weights. They feel like lead. Like they feel so heavy. They feel like they're 5 pounds, but they feel like 50. Okay, let's go. 20. 5, squeeze that bum. 10, halfway. 16. 19. 1 more. Gorgeous. Okay. 3 rounds done. 2 more to go. Let's get back to those windmills. Whew. I'm feeling this. Feels good though. Feels good. Okay. Back to those windmills. Let's go. So, let's go. 1, 2, we're over halfway, guys. Round 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Other side. 6, 8, 9. One more. Oh, I almost lost my balance. Up and over crunch. Back to your bench. Here we go. Up and over. Up and over. Circle around. Control it. You don't want to hurt your shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. One more. And around. Ha. Awesome. I think we have good mornings, right? Ha ha. That's right. Okay. Back to your good mornings. The weight on the top of your back. Hinge at the hips. Nice stretch in those hamstrings, soft knees. And let's go. 2, 3, 5, halfway. 5, 6, 8, 9. One more. There you go. Weighted leg raise. Whew. See, if you have a strong core, your balance is so much better. You feel secure in your footing so much more. It's not just about looks, it's about like physicality, like mobility and confidence in your body that it's gonna save you if you fall or lose your balance. It's very important, especially as we get older. I'm gonna do 2 more. Nice. And stay there. We're gonna do our bird dog. All right. Okay. Opposite. Let's go. 1. 19, 20. Whew. Okay, there's 4 rounds. We have 1 more to go. We came this far. We can do 1 more. Let's go. We got our windmills. Last one. Here we go. Up. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Oh, there we go. Other side. Go. 1. 3. 5. 6. 8. 9. One more. Like those. And the more I did those, the more loosened up I got. I was able to go a little bit deeper. But if you can go deeper, you're still picking yourself up with the back side, right? Up and over crunch. All right. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And one more. There it is. Ah, almost there. I think we have good mornings, right? I don't know why I can't remember. Probably because I don't have to, because I have it written down. Okay, good mornings. Last set of these. Going to 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. One more. Oh, so good. Okay. 10 reps of the leg raises. A weight if you're using it. Let's go. Here we go. And come on down. 1. 2. I can't believe how much one little 5-pounder weight adds so much. I'm gonna do 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. Awesome. And then we have one last Superman bird dog. Here we go. 20, 20, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5. 11. I'm on 12. 13. 14. 1 more. Awesome. Whew. Okay, guys. I'm a little sweaty. Whew. And I'm feeling it everywhere. Feels good. Let me know what you thought. See you tomorrow. Bye.